Hey guys, how's it going? Dudey here. Listen, if you can hear a little bit of rain in the background, I apologise. My window is broken so I can't close it and there is a big downpour going on, but just enjoy the ambience anyway. So today what I thought I'd do a little Q&A for you. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you could ask me some questions. The crazier the better, and oh my god, did you deliver. So let's just jump straight in with this first question, shall we? So off the bat we've got the James.H asks, is the Meal Deal documentary still happening? Yes, absolutely is. It's in the planning stages. We've got a start date of next week, and just like the Ghost documentary, I'm going to take my time with it. I'm going to perfect it and make sure it is fucking awesome before I ship it out to you guys. I'll give it myself a month. The thing that excites me the most about this Meal Deal documentary is when we were doing it on the happy hour and we did that Meal Deal episode, it's like we tapped into something, yeah? We tapped into the nation's secret love of meal deals, and I hope to do that again. I hope to replicate that within the documentary, whilst also showcasing everyone's favourite meal deals and discovering what is the nation's favourite meal deal. There is no rhyme or reason to these questions, right? I've just selected random questions that I thought were quite good or quite funny, and I'm just going to answer them, okay? So we are going from a Meal Deal documentary to Chris_how. Asks, at what point does CPR become necrophilia? First of all, I just want to say, anyone that knows Chris personally, I would keep an eye on him. I kind of feel like there may be some red flags within his sexual tendencies, of which the authorities may want to be aware of. Friends and family, certainly partner of Chris Howe, please keep an eye. And if he starts acting suspiciously, just straight up report him to the police. In regards to your actual question, Chris, which is a fucked up question, at what point does CPR become necrophilia? Probably the moment they pass away and you slip your dick into them, Chris. Ben.Stransfield asks, if you were stranded on an island with Stevie and Jack, who would you eat first? And why? Stevie, a little bit more meat, and also I reckon is the easiest to kill. I won't lie. I reckon out of the two, I think especially now Jack's been on the bag and that for this 50 days of fitness thing that we're doing, I reckon it'll be harder to take down. I reckon Stevie, one swift club over the back of the head with a coconut or something, I think is going down. Then we can carve him up and have a good meal. Good Work Shaq asks, mixing McDonald's dips, yay or nay? I can't say I've ever done that. The main reason why is my favourite sauce at McDonald's is actually sweet curry. Down in the comments section, guys, what sauce would you actually mix sweet curry sauce with? Also, while you're there, hit that like button because why not? Jesse Moth with a 0 says, what do you think of the download lineup so far? I've got to say, pretty fucking sick. I love the fact that System of a Down are on their headlining. I really want to see System of a Down again. So yeah, I mean, and obviously Kiss are on there, fucking class. Iron Maiden, fucking sick headliners. I think they've smashed it out of the park for the headliners. I may well attend next year. Ryan Purchase _ keep it at musical, says, what does your gym playlist consist of? Well, you can actually follow me, guys, on Spotify. It's just that Dudey Rhino, like it is everywhere else. I recommend currently what I'm listening to, my running playlist, okay? So I'm literally gonna read every song that's on this playlist, alright, as quickly as I can. It's a mix between rap and rock music. Okay, so we have, here we go, White America, Eminem, Till I Collapse, Eminem, Heroes Get Remembered, Legends Never Die, 4 Years Strong, Go Down in History, 4 Years Strong, It Must Really Suck to Be 4 Years Strong by 4 Years Strong, Metalingers by Alter Bridge, Down With the Sickness by Disturbed, Blackbird, Alter Bridge, Psychosocial, Slipknot, Toxicity, System of a Down, Lonely Train, Blackstone Cherry, Rollin', Limp Bizkit, In the End, Linkin Park, Break Stuff, Limp Bizkit, Take a Look Around, Limp Bizkit, Dragula, Rob Zombie, Addicted to Pain, Alter Bridge, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, 4 Years Strong, Ghetto Gospel, Tupac, Gangsters Paradise, Coolio, Power, Kanye West, Till It's Gone, Yellow Phenomenal, Eminem, Kings Never Die, Eminem, Antisocial, While She Sleeps, Purple Pills, D12, that is my running playlist, guys. I know a lot of you guys are really interested in the 50-day fitness thing that I'm currently doing with Jack, and let me tell you guys, there is a fucking quality documentary video coming. Listen, I really enjoy doing documentary style videos now, so my plan is kind of at least once a month get a solid documentary style video out to you guys, and then give you guys other videos, shorter videos like vlogs and Q&As like this and challenges and all that sort of stuff in between these massive big projects. So you have a Meal Deal documentary coming your way, and then shortly after that, because of how it's panned out, there's going to be the 50 Days of Fitness documentary coming your way. And let me tell you, that playlist I just told you right there is getting me through those 50 days. Ellie.Simmons asks a great question. What's the funniest moment or thing you've witnessed when filming or being around filming? Now, basically, it's not actually what I was filming. Jack was asked to be part of a video, and I went along with him because we were filming the happy hour that day. It was in London, and he was filming a bit, and obviously, you know, Jack being Jack is a bit edgy and that, and he said the word nonce. This really posh producer was like, no, stop filming now, stop it, you can't say the word nonce. That is a 1950s derogatory term for being gay. And we all just looked at each other like, nonce is definitely a derogatory term for people that fuck kids. And if anyone deserves a derogatory term said at them, it's someone that fucks kids. That's just a funny thing I've been around. The fucking producer just kicked the fuck off at Jack because he said the word nonce. And it wasn't even because he was offending paedophiles. Cerebral Palsy Warrior asks, if you could go to a proper haunted mansion with proper mediums, would you go? Whoa, what do you mean proper mediums? What are you trying to say? Huh? I really need to tread carefully because he's already threatened to sue me once, so. I would love to go to a haunted mansion with more mediums, alright? I like that kind of world. I'm skeptical, as you all know. You know, that's not an offence. But no, I'd love to go to a big haunted mansion. Sign me up! Nick.Bailey_ asks, $2,000 or you get to punch Jake Paul square in the face. There are very few people in this world that warrant violence, but Jake Paul, from what I've heard, people that have been around him very closely, like Stuart on the podcast, who's worked with him extensively and very closely, he sounds like he does need a smack. And basically, $2,000 or punching Jake Paul in the face. I'm punching Jake Paul in the face every day of the week, because also, you will be able to monetize that moment and go down as a fucking YouTube legend simultaneously, but be able to monetize that moment far past £2,000 than just taking the 2Gs. So, $2,000, punching Jake Paul in the face, I'm punching him in the face. And if I ever blow up big enough to warrant an actual boxing match, Jake, and you fancy it, I'm always down, alright? Robin Doige asks, if someone could tell you the day you are going to die, would you want to find out? It's one of those questions, isn't it? It's one of those that you always dabble with. If you could know the day you're going to die, would you want to know? And I can see pros and cons, you know, because you could say like, well, if you know when the end is, then you can live your life to the max all the way up. But then I also think if you know when the end is, surely as that's coming up, you're just going to be left in like dread. Surely, and you're going to be like surrounded by your loved ones. You're like, please, I don't want to go, don't let them take me. And then you die, however you fucking die, because you can't stop that, right? Because that's the other thing. This is obviously knowing how you're going to die and when you're going to die, but you can't avoid it, you know? So I can see pros, I can see cons. I'm going to go with no, because imagine if you're like going and tell me like, well, you're actually going to slip over in front of a bus tomorrow and get run over. Like, oh, fuck. I mean, again, pros, you could then say goodbye to everyone, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, I'm dead tomorrow. That's shit. So I'm going to go with no. But I love this question. So guys, if you could find out the day you are going to die and how, but you can't change it, would you want to know? Let me know down in the comments. Lewis Skelt asks, are you going to do a documentary on Robbie Knox? Robbie Knox, the most amazing man I think I've ever met in my life. He is probably the 8th wonder of the world, and I do think he deserves a documentary, most definitely, and I would love to do it. Obviously, once the Meal Deal documentary is done, once the 50 days of fitness is done, which he's now participating in, which you guys can participate in too, slam it on your Instagram and your Twitters and stuff, and then we'll be sharing it because we love the fact that we're inspiring you guys to get healthy. Anyway, yet another plug there. Robbie Knox, I want to do a documentary on your life. I want to pull back the curtain on Robbie Knox's life. That's what I want to do, and I think the people want to see it. I think the people want to see it. So Robbie, if you're watching, A, I hope you got this far, and B, let me know down below if you're going to give the green light to the Robbie Knox documentary. I think it could be like a summer film dance festival quality. We could take it all over the world, I think, you know, to small independent indie cinemas and that. I think this could be a hell of a project, but I would love to do it, genuinely would. So Robbie, let me know down below. Also guys, fuck it, comment down below if you want to see that. But listen guys, this has been a little Q&A for you. I thought I'd just throw this in because A, I didn't have a video idea, B, I was supposed to go vegan for a week and bottled it after 3 hours because I had no energy and I didn't want to cut out 90% of my diet when I'm doing a 50-day fitness challenge. And I'm halfway through and I didn't want to sabotage that for the sake of, oh, you know, I went vegan for a week, here's a video. So I didn't have a video for this week. So I thought Q&A, because you guys enjoy the Q&As, it's a good way for me to talk to you guys and answer your questions and all the rest of it. But yeah, now you know everything that's going on, guys. I've brought you up to date. You know that I would punch Jake Paul in the face. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're growing so fucking well. Came into this year wanting 20,000 subscribers. I'm currently sat on 35,500. That's 15,000 more by September that I thought I was going to hope to get by the end of December. So absolutely amazing. If we could get to 50 by the end of the year, holy fucking shit, wouldn't that be special? So please share the channel if you can. Got a Patreon and all the rest of it. All the links are down below if you want to check any of that out, but you don't have to. The main thing is to come back every time I upload, so subscribe, hit that notification bell, set the notification bell to always, because for some reason the notification bell doesn't always notify you unless you specifically tell it to, which defeats the object of a notification bell. But then this is YouTube in a nutshell. Thank you so much, guys. I really fucking appreciate it. I'll be with you again very fucking soon. Sweet one. Geese.